Police react as video alleges truck owned by Northerners burnt in Onitsha, Owerri axis. The Anambra State Police Command has dispelled a rumor making the rounds that some Northern trucks drivers were attacked along Onitsha, Owerri Expressway with their trucks set on fire. The spokesman of the Anambra State Police Command, Tochukwu Ikenga, spoke in reaction to a viral video. According to Ikenga, the burning of trucks was not a deliberate attack by Southeasterners on the Northerners, but that the arson was committed by armed robbers who got enraged because they could not find people to rob. The incident was said to have happened on October 23, 2022. In the video that was circulated on social media, it was alleged that the attack was a deliberate one on northern drivers. It will be recalled that as the 2023 election draws closer, disinformation and misinformation have taken over the media space. Speaking further on the incident, Ikenga said, "What happened along the Onitsha-Owerri Expressway can best be described as an act of wickedness by these wicked criminal elements. It's a reported case of arson and armed robbery. We got the report and our men quickly rushed to the scene. Vehicles not affected were removed, but on that fateful day, these criminal elements started shooting sporadically to dispossess innocent citizens plying that road. Out of fear, some of them escaped to unknown destination, leaving their vehicles. When nobody could be robbed to collect valuables, the criminals set the vehicles ablaze." And there was a common saying that a particular pro-Biafran group caused the trouble. They set fires. They are burning northern trucks to cause trouble. We saw something like that, and I understood quickly that it was this news is spread by mischief maker to cause trouble between one ethnicity and the other. There was nothing like that, just like the police said. This is a case of armed robbery. They couldn't get what they want, so they were provoked. They had to set everything on fire. You saw that viral video. Court orders final forfeiture of over $2.7 million Diezani's Abuja home, cars. Justice Mobolaji Olajuwon of the Federal High Court, Abuja, on Monday ordered the final forfeiture of 2 Abuja property and 2 luxury cars belonging to a former Minister of Petroleum Resources, Mrs. Diezani Allison Madueke, to the federal government. The judge gave the order forfeiting the assets to the federal government while ruling on the application by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and asking for the final forfeiture of the assets. The commission had on November 29, 2021 secured the interim forfeiture of the assets in a ruling on a separate motion ex parte filed on September 27, 2021, which prayed the court to order the interim forfeiture of the assets on the grounds of reasonable suspicion that they were proceeds of unlawful activities. The 2 properties are located at plot 1854 Mohammed Mahasha Street and number 6 Aso Drive in the Highbrow, Asokoro, and Maitama districts of Abuja, and are valued at $2.674 million US dollars and 380 million naira respectively. The luxury cars are a black BMW Saloon with chassis number B8CV54VCC629 and registration number RBC155DH, and a black Jaguar saloon car with chassis number SAJAA20 GRDMV43376 valued at 36 million naira. In granting the interim forfeiture order, Justice Olajuwon had ordered the EFCC to publish a notice in a national newspaper inviting anyone with interest in the assets to show cause why they should not be finally forfeited to the federal government. The court consequently adjourned till January 22, 2022 for a report. In compliance with the order of the court, the forfeiture order was published in this day newspaper of the Wednesday, April 6, 2022. In the absence of any contestation of the interim order, the court forfeited the property to the federal government. That was the Allison Madueke matter. The lady served under Jonathan's government. Quite all right. We're not in support of looting of public treasury for people in office, but she's not just the only person. The way I had Northerners talking about this as if, oh, all the people in the north are safe. Yes. She must this. Quite all right. Yes, she has been convicted. These properties are to be, the government has seized the properties. But the fact is that, when you talk about treasury looters, well, we know those who have looted this country down. And we are hoping to see this same line of action that was taken by the Nigerian government against such people who has kept this country in this shape. Yes, no qualms. She looted, she stole, and what about people? There are the major people who has kept us in this shape. How many properties have been seized from them? Or is the government saying that they don't know those who have kept us in this shape? So, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. Let the government do an all-round investigation. Let everyone with Nigeria's money be brought to book, and not just a selective, somebody say witch hunting, selective witch hunting. Yes, what has been done regards Miss Allison Madueke should be, anyone with the country's money should be made to vomit it, not just a particular people. Because the way the Northerners are talking about it, oh, crucify him, crucify him. Is she the only one that have stolen? Nollywood actor Gideon Okeke and his wife have split. Okeke, who didn't reveal the reason for their split, urged Nigerians to pray for his family. The father of two, who confirmed the separation on Instagram, said the experience has humbled him. You wouldn't believe it if I told you that I am separated from my marriage rights. No, you wouldn't. So grab a seat. It is in the interest of clarity and clear conscience that this becomes imperative. But yeah, breakfast reached me too fast. Last. It's been a hot pill, and I had to swallow. And boy, it sure humbles one. This public service announcement wouldn't be so important to me, but for the trap that I find fame to be sometimes gagged. But as I look to the future, I pray for my boys, such lovely boys. Please put us all in your prayers. No pity party. They need mom and dad sane, sound, and strong for the fulfillment of their best interests, and we are working towards it. Hard, I thank God, and I thank you for rooting for us. One life, many stories. That was Gideon of the Tinsel fame. He's also one time a Big Brother participant. Yeah, I think so. When Ebuka, the host now of the Big Brother, I think they were Big Brother housemates. Yeah, and so he's now focused on the movie industry, a major fissure in Tinsel. And it worries me, it baffles me why we hear several breakup stories among actors, Nollywood. It's like, oh, you must have to break up if you marry as a Nollywood actor or actress. There are several stories, break up. What is happening? Can somebody tell us what is happening? Is it not good to marry a celebrity or what? I don't know. Go to the news, mainstream media everywhere. This celebrity broke up. This one marries the second time. This one broke up. This one broke up. That is the major news. Why can't you stay in marriage? Anyway, viewers, add your comment. Tell us what you think. We draw a curtain here on this one.